My guys, my guys, my guys.
What's happening?
What up? How you feeling, man?
Oh man, super fantastic, phenomenally well, perfectly whole and complete.
Yes, sir. Just what he said.
I like that, man. Them big words sound good, man. How you guys holding up out there? Y'all good with this COVID thing? Y'all good and staying in the house?
Yeah. Just building our immune systems up. You know what I'm saying? And staying out the way. Yeah, working on music.
Man, if someone told you 5 years ago that we'd be staying in the house and have to quarantine and have to be in the house for all these days and everything, would you believe it? What would you say? Would you believe this?
In this world, anything's possible.
Yeah, I don't know if I really would have believed it at first, but maybe a little later, I mean, like we did,
Yeah, I know.
Cell therapy, we started getting it,
Believe it.
What I do like about it, we're getting some great music out of this, man. It's making people be more conscious. It's making people write great music and create more music, man. I do like this, and we're getting that out of this. And you guys have been in the studio, and you guys got something coming out. It's crazy right now. And this thing is... Tell me about the new music you guys got coming out.
We just dropped the song "We the Ones."
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a song that's for the times right now, giving people something to live to. You know what I mean? To uplift people's spirits. And it's substance, you know what I mean? Right now, people want something that they can kind of gravitate toward, too. Like, music really stirs the soul, and that's what we're doing. We soul stir. Sir. Yeah.
Now, there's a time to make music like that, and there's a time to make fun music, too. On this new project, you guys can have some fun music on there, too. Some party music, some good time music.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we have a mixture of everything on this album, man. It's thought-provoking at the same time. It's to help relieve all the stress off you. It's some good music, fun music, It's just all around,
Man, Big Boi, Sleepy, you guys have been in this game for how long right now? I've been in radio for 35 years right now, so I've seen it from the beginning. And you guys you've been through it for a long time and never stopped doing it, never lost that hunger to do it. What keeps you hungry to make music and create? What is it? Because there's a new generation out there right now, and we're always trying to teach and try to get the music to these younger generations, but still keep the love. Keep inside what we know. Keep it real, what we know, and not change.
Well, I mean, started when we was 17, so we were young and just growing up, kind of recognizing our gifts and just honing in on it like a Jedi. We camped out in the dungeon, and, we got a jump on music so young, like 10th grade in high school, to where by the time we put out our, second, third album, like we were just 21 years old, you know what I mean? 22 years old. Yeah, so that's how we stay, young with smooth skin and a strong back.
I see it. You see it, right?
Yeah. We take care of ourselves. And, just really, the love for the music is what keeps us going. You know what I mean? The need to feel to create something new. So we never try to emulate or imitate something that we've already done. We always searching for that new sound, and that's where the passion comes from.
I mean, I gotta say one thing: the sound, the Dungeon Family, that sound is something that a lot of people have tried to recreate. They've tried to do what you guys do, but there's a certain sauce you guys use in that sauce. Don't tell me the sauce, but there's a certain thing you guys put in that, man, and it's amazing how you guys do it. It's not a kick drum, it's not a snare drum. There's something else you guys put in your music to create that.
I think it's the emotion and the feeling. Like I said, soul stirs. Like, music is supposed to touch your soul, Yeah. So it's not so programmed. It's free flowing, and it's supposed to make you feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean? And when you can move masses of people through music, I mean, that's a powerful thing. So we don't take it lightly at all.
And you guys have always been touring. Big Boi, Big Boi, you've been to Connecticut a few times. You've been to a few colleges here a few times. You've been to the station a few times. The stage has always been something that you guys always wanted to touch, and just be right in front of the people and not be like a studio artist and say, "Hey, I can do this live. I can do this on record. Whatever you want, we can give it to you 100%."
Yeah, I mean that's one of the things now is that you miss is being on stage and touching the people and looking in people's eyes when you perform and and feeling the energy from the reactions to when we're actually performing on stage, man. But it's coming, man. And then traveling too, like getting on the tour bus, getting in your bunk, watching movies, blowing Big Purple, looking at the mountains, looking at the desert. I miss being on the bus, you know what I'm saying? But this little downtime at home has been very, very inspiring, you know what I mean, to not take certain things for granted.
Right.
I want a book to come out. Stories from the bus.
Yeah. Right. Stories from the bus.
No?
That'd be an edited version.
That'd be a lot.
That'd be a clean version.
Hey, Sleepy, tell me something about this man sitting next to you that inspires you. You've been friends with him for a long time. Tell me something about him that inspires you.
Big has always had the strongest drive, you know what I mean? You know, once Big believes, it's definitely going down. You know what I'm saying? I've always say that about him. Like, he always had my back. You know, I love L.A. Reid. When L.A. Reid tried to get Usher to sing The Way You Move, my brother stuck up for me. Shout out to L.A. Reid. I love you, man. But, you know, Big has always had my back, man. He's always, you know, show how much he was grateful for, you know, us even getting together and believing in each other. You know what I'm saying? We didn't just believe in them, they believed in us to take them to the next level. So it was such a beautiful movement, and I'm so happy we met.
Right.
You know?
Big Boi, there's a lot of artists in Atlanta right now, but that man next to you, you chose to work with him. You saw something in him. What did you see in Sleepy that stood out?
The best. You know what I mean? Like, Sleepy Brown was on the Outkast first single, Players Ball, and from then we never looked back. You know, it was a natural progression for us to kind of make an album because we were touring together, and we just was on the bus one day and was like, hey, man, let's just put out a full project. And we got a vault full of beats and got to playing beats, and we got to the beat Can't Sleep, and that was the first one that kicked the whole album off, man. And from then it's been the big sleepover. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, it's like a family. You guys been family. You guys are like brothers, but without the relationship. But after so long, you become cousins. That's my man. That's my cousin. You know,
I mean, it's funny. Both of us from West Savannah. You know what I'm saying? So it's such a trip. And my grandmother stayed close to where they stayed. You know what I mean? Like it was a real trip once I found out.
Look at God, how he lined it up.
It's a small world, right?
Right.
Yeah, no,
Very small
world. Shit, God run it.
Run it right now. New single, you got the help of a few more rappers. You got Killer Mike on me. Tell me about that Killer Mike collabo. This one right now. Killer Mike's nice.
Yes, we the ones.
Nice.
Killer Mike, everybody know, coming up, Dungeon Family. He's the same way, man. We were all just in the studio last night. Me, Sleep, Ray from Organized Noise, the Goody Mob. It's just like, it's really family with us, you know what I mean? And it's just whenever one of us needs each other, like we're there for each other, and that's how we do it, you know?
Your team, that crew, Organized Noise, I mean, I do something up here like, it's a legendary crew. There's not going to be too many crews out there. I can name on one hand like the crews that'll be here forever. Right now, there's a lot of artists that I call microwave artists. Some are good, but they won't be here for a long time. You know, they come and they go. They come and they go. Wu-Tang Clan, here forever.
Yeah.
Organized, here forever. You know, at the end of the day, it'll be solidified. And that's not easy to say for a lot of groups. A lot of people can't even be friends for more than 3 months without getting into an argument. You know?
Yeah.
I got the feeling that you guys have been together so long that you do get in arguments, but you work through them.
I mean, I wouldn't call it arguments. It might be a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, we some players over here. Like, I mean, nobody hold grudges or none of that. It's just,
it never goes to like argument.
No.
Well, disagreement, but you come together.
Yeah, grown,
absolutely.
Man. Grown man been.
Yeah, we got work to do, man.
Yeah,
we love each other. It's all good, bro.
Man, we got Sharon, man. We got Sharon.
I got a friend.
How you gonna have two grown ass niggas mad at each other?
Mad at each other. Chilling.
Right. Yeah. You might have to go home and whoop ass.
That's. You guys been around the world with this music, man. Tell me about some of the places that you touched that you never thought you touched before. You touched some stages in different countries. I mean, if there was a stage on Mars, I think you guys would be the first group on Mars right now performing.
You're right.
But
Budapest for me. Budapest.
That was wild.
That was wild.
I've actually been to Stankonia.
You've been to Stankonia? I've always wanted the direction. I put Stankonia in my phone trying to get the directions that don't show up.
It's 7 light years away. They ain't made that type of phone yet. That's up, nigga.
I gotta come find you and follow you to Stankonia.
Well, we got to.
Now, this single that's out right now is the beginning of the project. Tell me more about the whole project just out. Tell me about the whole project. What else can we expect?
Good time music, man. Something to help you feel. Something to help you make love, you know what I'm saying? Something to help you I don't know. Do drugs? I don't want to say that.
Say no drugs.
I didn't want to say that. No.
It's a good time. It's a good time. It's well rounded. We like to educate as well as entertain. So whatever your thing is, I mean, you put it on, it could be the soundtrack to that. But just be safe. Everything in moderation. Everything.
Everything in moderation. When this thing is over and we can go outside, do you guys look forward to hitting the stage again? Is that one of the biggest things you guys look forward to doing?
Ooh, I can't wait, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
No pun
I can't wait.
That was good. Yeah. We actually got a show here in Atlanta, October 25th at Centennial Park, where they got pods. I don't know, it's going to be something different, socially distanced. It's like a 3-day festival or whatever, so we headlining that Sunday night. And it's going to be interesting. Yeah.
I'm going to try to... What's the date of that?
October 25th at Centennial Park in Atlanta.
And it's going to be pods, so that's going to be kind of the first show like that.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of... Everybody going to be separated and everything, but I mean, the music going to goddamn hit their ass, and we're going to pulsate, and we're going to blow the park up.
Yes, sir.
I've seen some shows with some drive-in shows. Have you seen those with like a drive-in theater? The cars will drive in?
I kind of seen it. I mean, myself personally, like I want to be able to touch the hands in the front row and look people in the eyes when you're performing. You know what I'm saying? So to kind of perform from a distance is going to be something new. But shit, some to get their asses better than that they don't get nothing and they want the music, and we are here to deliver like FedEx or Amazon.
Yes.
Who are taking 2 days to bring shit nowadays. Everybody ordering off the internet. Yeah.
Now, we talked a little while ago. You said you guys got children. You guys got children out there now. At what age did the children realize who their parents were, and they started to say, "Wait a minute, this is my dad. That's my dad."
It was young.
They was little, man, because they used to be in the studio with us all the time on sets of videos, on the tour bus.
Yeah.
So I mean, they knew that they didn't know, the magnitude of who we were, but they knew that we did music, and everybody's just artistically inclined, and we just, we've been here for them, and they're growing up fast.
How did you teach them, like, because you, as a kid growing up, seeing all this, you can, become ungrounded and live this unrealistic life. How did you manage to keep your kids stay grounded, and be who you are? Don't be who we are, be who you are.
Shit, you got to talk to them, and sometimes you have to whoop ass.
You got to get at them. You got to get at them.
I ain't had to spank my kids that many times. Maybe they got 2 spankings each, maybe. My daughter might say she might got 5.
She going to say 5.
By two apiece, but they're great kids.
Yeah, you got to send a kid in the backyard and get that switch. That's for us coming up. That's what my that's for us coming up. Hey, I appreciate you guys checking in, man. I mean, I can't wait for you guys to hit Connecticut again. I want to see both of you guys together come down here and do a show together.
Big sleepover, man. We the ones out right now. Killer Mike, Big Rube, CeeLo Green.
Y'all be safe.
Peace, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right.